Hey guys, so in today's video I am going to be showing you how to give a fish, or in particular today, a betta, a salt bath. So first of all, I'd like to talk about the salt that you must have. You must have Epsom salt. You can't have salt that will make your aquarium a saltwater aquarium, and you cannot have aquarium salt, which looks like this. You must have Epsom salt. You can get Epsom salt at a pharmacy. Sometimes they might have it in the health section of your supermarket. I personally got this bag of Epsom salt for $6 at on Amazon, and this will last me a long time, so I recommend buying some Epsom salt. So let's just get right on into it. You will need a container or small tank of room temperature or cold water depending on the fish. This is a betta, so I'm doing room temperature water. You will also need some water conditioner. I'm using Stress Coat by API. This will be to dechlorinate the water. Now you will need your Epsom salt. With Epsom salt, you're going to be using 1 teaspoon for every gallon. This is a very small container. It's probably less than half a gallon, so I'm only going to be using 1/4 of a teaspoon. About this much. I'm going to add a little bit more. And remember that this is really harsh stuff for your fish. It's like you being dipped in a product called Icy Hot. It's a pain reliever, and it makes your pain in that area feel really cold, and then it gets hot, which then kind of relieves the pain. You may or may not have used that product before. Now I'm going to get my betta, and this is my sick or injured betta. This is Blue. He is my 4.5-year-old male Super Delta betta, and he has dropsy. And as you can see, he also is biting his fins. He probably has about a week left with us, and I just would like him to get better so his final days don't have to be as harsh. You're going to let your betta acclimate until the salt is completely dissolved. It needs to be dissolved, or else it could seriously harm your fish. Okay, so the salt in his bath has now dissolved, and now I can add Blue in. So you just want to gently put them in. Some bettas that are hurt, you really want to be careful because you don't want to injure them anymore. Just kind of gently introduce them into the water, and make sure you do add their previous water from their tank so it feels more familiar for them. You need to let your betta sit in here for 15 to 25 minutes. Depending on how sick or hurt your betta is, do it longer or shorter. Blue will be in here for 18 minutes, which is how long I usually have him in here for. This is his 3rd salt bath. I do him every other day since he is so ill. Just set a timer for the specific time, and yeah. Once your betta's salt bath is done, you can acclimate them back into their tank. And I know I'm going to get so much hate for this, but this is Blue's half-gallon tank, and he is only in this small of a tank because he is so sick he wouldn't swim in a larger tank, and I want to make it as easy for him as possible to get to the surface. Please understand, I'm not trying to harm him whatsoever. Once your betta is fully acclimated, you can add them back into their tank, and you should do salt baths every other day until your betta gets better. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!